we start the Brewing Get Up there, I just want to let you guys know and let the world know we want to push back the Beer Olympics. It's not canceled. We're not stop pursuing it and making the event happen. We just have to push it back. The timeline was just too close, and I dropped the ball. Just gonna be honest, So thanks to a few people behind the scenes, gonna help me figure it out. But yeah, it's gonna be second half of the year. So just a quick update, guys. Cheers. Thank you guys for being on the show. Thank you, Jerry.
Salud.
Thank you, Joey. Salud, salud. Whoop. Party foul. Banana Fosters. Yeah, 50-50. Thank you for the banana Fosters. This is absolutely delicious. Man, and also, we look a little more professional. We got bigger pamphlets every week now.
Bigger pamphlets.
Bigger seats. This is very interesting.
We're moving on up to the east side.
We're trying. But like we always do, we want to give shout outs to our friends and family in the neighborhood. So first and foremost, we want to give a shout out to Jerry, who was actually the guest on Brewing Connected this week. His podcast, Modern Brews and Beats, my opinion, the best podcast. Move over Joe Rogan. Here comes Cool Tony D and Jerry.
No one's fighting though, okay?
Yeah, no one's fighting. No one's fighting.
It's fun. I mean, 65% music, 35% beer, 100% podcast. So they'll be on Modern Brews and Beats soon.
I did not got to do my research, make sure I'm not lying. But this time I'll have my phone so I can Google stuff.
Allegedly.
See, Tony, he also has music and things on his phone too. So usually for Tony, if the album or singles on his phone, that's a winner.
Yeah.
That's a keeper. So.
But other than that, people want to shout out Island.
Jamie Oliver handling things.
Beers Given. Yeah, they have a new article that just came out for them. The event was great. That video will be dropping next week. I've been so busy with Craft and Growler's events and getting videos together for them. I haven't made that video yet for Beers Given, but it's part of my beer journey, so I'll have that video out next week. Sean's doing big things with Beer Zombie. That festival looked amazing. Shout out to Sean. Beer Zombie. That festival looked awesome. False Idol just got their brewing equipment in.
Sweet.
Yeah, I saw that. I think they posted a picture online.
Yeah, they got their brewing equipment in. So there's a lot of big things happening in DFW, and a lot of people in the DFW area reaching out across our market, going to West and East Coast and making big impacts. So I just want to give you guys the moment to say thank you guys. I appreciate it. I see what you guys do. I may not comment or even see it when you guys do post it, but when I do notice, I want to acknowledge it.
Yeah, just always showing love. I mean, whether it be on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram.
Yeah, got it. We gotta support each other. We don't support each other. No one else will. Big event, international women's event here at Craft and Growler Friday, starting at 4:00. But from 4 to 12. So get here whenever you can after work. I know it's Friday, so we'll all be here all day, taking pictures, having fun. So it's gonna be exciting.
It's gonna be good. Yeah.
With all that being said, let's jump into what's going on outside of the Craft and Growler's international women's event. So I know not everybody can make it to this event. So I want to touch on a few things on Friday that's also really exciting for me. So we're going to start off with Shannon Brewery. They're going to have a We Heavy releasing starting at 4 p.m. to 9 p.m. My first We Heavy I ever had was at Intrinsic. So I'm super excited to try their version of the We Heavy.
I think it's actually them coming back with a We Heavy. I think they had a We Heavy before and they just stopped making it. Sometimes it comes for certain seasons, but I'm glad to see them making it again, so I'm looking forward to it.
Next up, I want to talk about Taps and Caps. They're going to have an event from 5 to 11 p.m. in Fort Worth. They're going to have Fort Brewery and Heinz Barbecue. Yeah. Sorry, Heinz Barbecue. They're going to have banana pudding beer party.
By the way, if y'all haven't been to Fort Brewery, they have really good pizza as well.
That's true.
Yeah, they do.
And on Tuesdays, they have like a $3 special.
Somebody at this table or this seat had a bottle share there, which was pretty awesome. I'm not going to point, but somebody did.
It was a wonderful time. It was a wonderful time.
It looked like fun.
Great space, yeah.
Yeah, great people. People at Fort Brewery was great. But Emma's Banana Pudding Party at Taps and Caps. So that sounds exciting. I love banana pudding, one of my favorite desserts. And moving again across town Friday night, Denton County is going to have from 7 to 9 p.m. the downtown scavenger hunt, which sounds amazing. I wish I could be there for that. Like I have a full-time scavenger hunt. That sounds fun.
I think the last scavenger hunt I was on, I was in high school, dude.
Yeah, but it wasn't
Like
like
stealing like stop signs and stuff. Like,
man, that was illegal. We did not do that.
Hey, no, allegedly.
We did not do that. We did not steal signs, public signs.
But we want to. We want to.
Yes, we do want to, but we don't do it. But the scavenger hunt sounds amazing. On Saturday, March 7th, starting at 11 a.m. If you're not too hungover from the International Women's Event or any other event you went to Friday night, starting at 11 a.m. to 1 p.m., they're going to have the food drive, partnering with Ford Shelby's. We have a bunch of Ford Shelby's in front of Intrinsic.
Well, that'd be cool.
Yeah, be good to take pictures, have fun, get some great food.
Take
and get
pictures of food, driving.
Yeah.
And realize how broke you really are.
Moving across that, back to Shannon Brewery, we will be talking about that Back to Blue benefiting peace officers, Angels Foundation. That starts at 12 to 4 p.m. Great event. If you're on the Keller side of town or the Fuller side of town and you want to get some of that weed heavy that we talked about earlier, you go over to Shannon Brewery. Proceeds go to Back to Blue benefits.
It's a great cause.
I probably said weed. I meant weed heavy. Not weed heavy. Weed heavy. But then we're gonna go moving over to Lakewood Growler. They're gonna have the 6th anniversary starting at 4 p.m. to 7 p.m. Which I didn't know they've been open for 6 years.
I didn't know that either.
Like when I saw this event, I was like, open for 6 years? I would have thought 3 at most.
Yeah, I thought it was fairly new.
Yeah, man.
6
Congrats,
years?
you know.
Yeah, that's good.
Big
ups.
Not too many places say they've been open for 6+ years, man. So big congrats. Moving over, and it's funny, we're going all over the DFW like in a big triangle. We're going back to Denton County Brewery. They're gonna have a 90s dance night, which sounds phenomenal. Starting at 8 p.m. to 1 a.m. That's insane. They did the 80s party a few weeks ago, and I didn't think they were gonna do it again, but now they're doing 90s, which is awesome. So I guess they're doing like these themed dance nights.
I have to go. You know I'm a dancing fool.
You are a dancing fool.
More fool than dance, but still.
So am I. So am I. Before we move over to Sunday, which is going to be March 8th, we're going to try a great beer from Great Raft Brewing. Pun intended. Don't mind me, guys.
What's the name of the beer?
It's going to be, the beer is called the Walker Melon Texas Ranger, Watermelon New England IPA.
Watermelon. Okay, Great Raft,
Yeah,
huh?
Great Raft.
It sounds like a cartoon toned down version of like Chuck Norris, but like there's no violence.
Yeah.
Like anti-bullying.
April 18th, hops on a bus with Sydney Wells and Beer Geeks are heading a trip to Great Raft. So if you have a bunch of tickets, there's still some available. It's 2 meals provided, drinking on the bus, a VIP tour when you get to Great Raft, and exclusive beers when you get there. Cheers, cheers, cheers.
Yeah.
Salud.
Salud. Ooh, that's really refreshing.
That's good, yeah. That's like summertime pool all day.
I wish we could buy this here. This is really good. And I know people laugh at me all the time because I always say phenomenal, the beer's great.
Dude, that was the first time we used it today.
Shout out to that. It's my first time using it?
Yeah.
God damn it, yes. Woo!
Phenomenal job. We're not using that word.
But I've been lucky enough, the last few beers I've tried on the show, it's been great beers. Like, you know, honestly, like if there's a bad beer, you guys probably won't see it, but I haven't. I've been on this, and I'm probably going to jinx myself. I've been on this run of trying great beers, you know, and this is another one. So if you do have time to go to Great Raft, it's only 4 hours away, driving yourself, and then if you don't want to wait for April 18th,
where are they, by the way?
Shreveport. But anyway, it's 4
Never
hours.
speed, by the way.
4 hours to get there, but they have great beers all the time, exclusive there. So this is one of them. If you get there anytime soon before they run out, this is a great beer. It's really, really good. Super refreshing. The watermelon comes through fucking delicious, dude. Moving on this epic weekend of craft beer in DFW. Moving to Sunday, March 8th. Sour Sundays, we're going to start at Denton. Sour Sundays, we're starting at the Division Brewery. It's the second to last Sunday you can try their sours.
The sours at Division. So if you haven't been to Division Brewing in a while, the sours at Division, you need to make that trip. I know it's in Arlington. I'm not really trying to hear about it. Get out there and try those sours. You really will be impressed with the stuff that they're doing.
Aside from the sours, I mean, they have a bunch of other great beers.
No,
if you're not a sour person.
I love the red IPA. Busted Lip is one of my favorite ones from the
The stouts are good too.
The stouts are good, but you need to go ahead and
Their sour program, like I've been saying it. I'm glad someone else is saying this because I've been saying it for a while. Their sours, they like Celestial. They do 6, 7, 8% sours, which is also delicious, and it's $2 off on Sundays.
Really?
From
really
from
good
12 to 8. It's all day Sunday. Once the moment it opens to the moment it closes, it's $2 off
will it be the same on the sour Sunday?
on sour Sundays.
Okay.
Only on sour Sundays, and it's the second to last Sunday you can have sour. They get the $2 off.
That's one way to make your sour Sunday sweet. I like it.
It's phenomenal.
I see what you did there, Jerry.
Then
Very good, sir. Very good, sir.
after getting your amazing sours at the Vision Brewery, we're gonna head over to Three Nations over there in Farmers Brand. No, Carrollton. Excuse me, they're in Carrollton now. But we're over to Carrollton. They're gonna back the new Pink. It's a Pink Boot Society fundraiser. Yes, please do.
And big up to Women Power. Yes.
Facts. So I will be there Sunday supporting. If I didn't blow up from eating that the food challenge at Intrinsic.
Although,
Yeah, you blow up.
You blew it up.
I blew it up.
I blew it up.
Blew it up.
there are things for flatulence. It's okay.
I blew it up.
This would be at the eulogy. He blew it up.
And then on this phenomenal beer weekend update episode,
Shot.
we're gonna leave. We're gonna leave off with a great event that I want to participate in. It's a ping pong tournament at Oak Cliff Brewing.
Oak Cliff.
Oh, that's
Yes.
my hood.
Big up to Oak Cliff. Big up to Walker. It's phenomenal. I love those guys over there.
And from what I hear, Joel's the one to beat. Joel's kind of got it on the ping pong, so you gotta beat the.
I suck at ping pong.
So do I. So I need to step my game up. But
I'm just gonna give my money and walk away. Like, here's my $20.
But that'd be an awesome way to either start or end your Sunday because it's super relaxing, having fun with great beers at Oak Cliff Brewing. And that's where we're going to end this episode. Thank you to everybody in the craft beer community for always working hard. Thank you, Jerry, for making a great podcast and always having a great page and being the ambassador that you are for craft beer.
That's what it's all about. Happy to be here.
It means so damn positive, Jerry.
All the time.
Just happy to be here. Also, I want to thank a friend of mine in Houston, Wayne Spears, who's with Cousin Company, who is usually supplying hats and different shirts that I wear. So just a shout out to Wayne. Thank you so very much with Cousin Company out of Houston, Texas.
Oh, also shout out
Homebrewsy on Instagram.
on Instagram, the homebrew shop in Oklahoma. Yeah, homebrew shop, right?
Yeah, Homebrew Shop.
Okay, I'm gonna make sure. So
Bro, do left to right, top to bottom.
I just want to make sure. I just said Homebrewsy, and then I couldn't really read this, so I was like, "Is it a homebrew shop?" But anyway, I just want to give a shout out to Homebrewsy. They were here over the weekend. I got to see him a little bit Sunday night at Intrinsic. But now him and his wife are great people. We had a great conversation. We had a lot of fun drinking beers and talking. And he gifted me this hat. And I didn't have anything in return to give him. So next time we meet, I'm gonna give him a bunch of Texas beers just for him. I just want to give him that shout out. He's awesome.
It's a nice hat too, by the way.
I love this
I saw
hat.
that when I walked into it. I was like, man, fuck that guy.
Yeah, I love this hat. My new favorite hat.
It was straight hater, dude.
It's my new favorite hat. So thank you so much for the hat. I really, really appreciate it. Go follow him on Instagram, especially if we do homebrew stuff. He likes to collab and help out and link up and share information as well. So thank you guys for watching. I really appreciate it. I'll see you guys this weekend. Also comment below where you're gonna go, where you're gonna drink. Maybe we'll meet up there.
Yep.
Cross
Show
paths.
love. Show
No
love.
matter where you drink, make sure you get a Lyft or Uber, call a friend or be a friend if somebody needs to get home. So.
Drink responsibly, guys. Love you, guys. Be safe. Peace.